Greetings all, Fanny here for Gemini's Daily Oracle Message. What wanted to... Okay. Gemini, the first card that wanted to come out for you is Initiation by Water. This is a message from Spirit to allow yourself to feel your emotions and to let them pour out of you. Similar to this stream of water going into his consciousness and then similarly being poured out of his hands. This is the outflux of everything negative and not serving him so that the influx of everything that is meant to be his comes in. You also have grounding. These two cards together are very nurturing and very healing of you and your energy. Look at how deep the roots go when seemingly what's on the surface is so small. I absolutely love that. They're also very powerful and thick roots. So, Gemini, whatever you're going through right now, Spirit is asking you to take the time to get yourself stable and have your firm footing. And that will be in your own energy, in your own emotions, not allowing the power of it all to overtake you and overcome you, because emotions are very powerful, especially if there's ones that we have suppressed for so long. They don't go away, they just fester and bubble up until you eventually explode, and then that can have a very negative reaction, because an emotion that could have been expressed a lot more peacefully and clearly has been built up, and everything is just building to the surface, and it's going to burst out in a way that's going to be more negative than what it could have been if it had come out in the small increments of when it appeared to you. So please do not suppress your emotions, and in the grounding, maybe that's what you need to do to have a mutual exchange of energy with the earth. Similar to how she is whispering into this flower, look at how deep the roots go. Imagine this yourself. What I do whenever I need to do this is I go in my backyard or go to the woodland where I walk my dogs every day, and I take off my shoes and I plant my feet in the earth, and down my left leg or up my left leg I feel like the energy of the earth coming into my vessel, and down my right leg I pour out everything that is bothering me, everything that is irritating me, keeping me restless and up at night. I pour it out through my right leg so that what is being brought up in through my left leg and vessel is going to be more filling and more nurturing to what I am pouring out. Because you have to remember that when you release something, when you exit it, when you smudge yourself, it leaves a void, and if you don't fill it up with something more positive, something more lighthearted and loving, it's just going to refill more with what you just tried to remove. So you have to add that when you are releasing, when you are purging, when you are smudging and healing yourself. As you release the old, bring in the new. You have Initiation by Fire. This is helping you move towards your fire, move towards your passion and the energy inside of you. Where are your dreams leading you? What is it that your ambition is guiding you to? What is that voice that says, I want to do this, I have to do this, and I am so excited to do this? Listen to that voice. You have the reassurance of the golden light. Look at how your prayers are reaching God, Source, Spirit, whatever you want to call the energy. It is being heard, Gemini. Your prayers, your manifestations, they are all being heard. And the Initiation by Fire is helping you have the drive and motivation to do your end of the work to make this happen. Because so often people think like, oh, I'm just going to pray, and what I want will come to me. Or on the other end of the spectrum is like, I'm going to make everything myself. I am the master. I am the one in control. I have the power. Both are true, but both have to work together. You pray to God, pray to Spirit, and put your manifestations and intentions out into the universe, and then listen to your intuition so that you know what you need to do to make that a reality here. It is co-creation, not one or the other dominating all. It is co-creation, my love. Yeah. Your devotion to yourself and your talents, your gifts, skills, and ability, and what you are bringing to the world is bringing about this alchemical mutation. Now, if you remember back to science class, there was a physical change and a chemical change. The physical change just changed something on the surface, such as iron rusting. It didn't change the fact that it was iron. But a chemical change, the alchemical mutation that you are going through, fundamentally change the object. It's like what they were saying, what alchemists were famous for, turning any metal into gold. Fundamentally changing what it is. And this is what you are doing with yourself right now, Gemini. You are becoming something and someone entirely new. So don't be afraid of that shift. Don't be afraid of the change, because it is leading you towards an amazing reawakening and realignment for yourself and your energy. And you are going to become someone worthy of everything that you have always wanted. Guess what? You've always been that person. You just need to allow yourself that. You just need to say that I am ready to become all that I can be. As I will it, so mote it be. Have a beautiful day, Gemini.